Hi. So we're going to tell you a little bit about how we met and where we live now and why we're coming to France. So we met on Match.com. We both didn't really think it was the greatest thing, but our friends convinced us to go on Match, and we did meet on Match. We had some things that interested each other. David and I spoke on the phone, and we emailed each other a few times over a 2-week period and decided, let's go out on a date. And we had a date. The moment we looked at each other in the eyes, we knew that it was meant to be, and we never looked back. We just kept moving forward.
Absolutely.
So that's how we met. Then right now, we live in Biddeford Pool, Maine, which is at the beach. That was my primary residence. It's our primary residence now. David also owns a home in the White Mountains in New Hampshire. But we spend most of our time in Maine. The reason we love Maine, it is beautiful, the beaches are beautiful, but it is brutally, brutally cold in the winter, and we really want to go someplace else and find warmer weather. And as we looked around, we thought, probably Europe.
Yep,
Why?
absolutely.
Well, we both have had dreams over the years to own property in Europe, and after we honeymooned, we came here to this area of Languedoc-Roussillon. We came here and we loved the area. We felt as if we were home. We loved the people. We loved the wine.
Absolutely.
We were just so intrigued, and we just felt so at home that we loved it and said, we'd love to settle here. And we targeted Capistrano because there's a beautiful cathedral that chimes every half hour that is just so soothing. And also Capistrano runs along the Canal du Midi, and it's a beautiful place to explore all the other villages because you can take a boat and go from village to village. So David will give you now a little bit about why we decided to purchase the home and why we're here in Capistrano.
Right. After 25 years in the military, most of the time I always heard people in my peer group say, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, I'm not going to be a shoulda, woulda, coulda. We're doing it. That's why we're here. I always wanted to live in Europe. I said, why not? We both had the same aspirations to do so, and I don't want to be like everybody else and be left behind and wish I'd have done this when I'm on my deathbed. So we're here. We found a home with good bones. We found a great architect who's going to help us get through this process. We found great builders, and Capistrano's wonderful. The cathedral from where we're going to be is only 500 meters. Our favorite restaurant is about
450 meters.
450 meters, and our favorite vineyard's right around the corner, Ourangemy, and it's tremendous. And we're very happy to be here in Capistrano. It's a very historic area of France, and that's amazing property we found.
So,
Thanks.
okay, so onward.